What's going on, everybody? I'm going to be showing you how to make a medicine type beat and remix. And for this one, I'm doing it over the Whisper song by the Yin Yang Twins, Ultra Throwback. First, I'm going to show you the song, and then I'll show you how I made it.
Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something that you might like to hear. You got a sexy little body and your booty looks soft. Mind if I touch it and see if it's soft? No, I'm just playing unless you say I can. And I'm known to be a real nasty man. And they say a closed mouth don't get fed. So baby girl, don't be scared. You heard what I said. We need to make our way to the bed so we can start getting ahead. You like the cut, give it to me that freaky stuff. Do it up, don't be scared if it get too rough. Make a decision, we need to get down to business so you can see what you've been missing. You might have some, but you never had none like this. Just wait till I show you this. Hey girl, wait till I show you this. Wait till I show you this. Hey girl, wait till I show you this. You will never get enough. Hey girl.
So first, I'm going to show you all the synths that we have, and then I'm going to go through the drums and the percussion and all the effects elements and stuff like that. So first, we have a little chord progression. This is basically playing throughout the song, but this is what it looks like. Basically major 7th chords. So my first sound is a sine wave and this medicine hat wavetable. I used the filter cutoff to kind of like emulate how a piano would kind of play. And then I also used this LFO to modulate the fine tune to kind of give it movement, make it vibrate kind of. I also did that with this one, which is just a saw with cutoff, and it's like chopped like every 8th note. And I did the same thing with the fine tune. And I also panned it a little bit left and right just so it can be a bit wider. What I have is this little pluck thing that has a very high delay and reverb, and I'm basically filtering through the frequencies. I also have this little pluck here that's just a sine wave that's bit crushed. It was on Medicine's pack, so I was like, I should probably use that. It sounds like that. Then I introduced an 808, and this one's from the Medicine pack too. I basically tuned it and added some distortion, saturation with Camel Crusher, and it sounds like this. And then I also added a pad, which has a bit more high end, so it kind of like, but it's dreamy. It's not like crispy or anything, so it's still kind of warmish, which is really the sound that you're looking for when you're trying to make a medicine type beat. It sounds like this. So basically that's all the synths I used, and all together it sounds like this. And then when we move on to drums, I used a lot of drums that didn't have high end, again, to give it a warm texture and feel. I used a rim. I didn't really use a snare, but I used a rim that was cut off already from the Medicine pack. I used a kick that didn't really have much high end, but was pretty punchy still. And then I added some fills. You can see here. Some fills here too. This clank one, some texture, and a little vocal shot just for ear candy. And all together it sounds like this. I also added some percussion loops and hi-hats just to add more things, keep the listener interested and stuff. Added some impacts and crashes, again, to introduce new stuff, keep the listener excited, interested in the song, because you don't want to be stale for too long. In the last 8 bars, I added a shaker just to keep the listener interested, just like everything else, and also to give it a bit more rhythm. And then in the end, I just took away the percussion, I took away the kick, and then the bass, and then that one chopping chord. And then also in the beginning, I forgot to mention, I have some ambience just to like start it off and set the mood. The first one is more of a tonal one. It's in the same key as the song, and it sounded good, so I just put it in. And then the other one is just like a little outdoor, like actual like textural ambience. And yeah, that's basically all I did for this song. Yeah, so that's basically all I did for this Medicine type beat. If you guys have any more suggestions on artists I should cover, just let me know. And follow my Instagram, Blase Music. Check out my music, Blase on everything. And yeah, see you next time.